Mastering Relative Clauses, a Reflective Journey. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our Intermediate Grammar series. Today, we're focusing on an essential aspect of learning, reflection on progress and areas for improvement. We're especially going to reflect on how far we've come with understanding and applying relative clauses in our English sentences. Before we start our reflection process, let's remind ourselves about what relative clauses are. They are types of dependent clauses that provide extra information about something mentioned in the sentence. They often start with a relative pronoun, like who, which, that, whom, where, or whose. Now, it's time to take a moment and reflect on how far we've come. Think about when we started learning about relative clauses. Remember the initial difficulties and challenges? Now, you're able to create complex sentences using these clauses, a significant milestone. Take a moment to write down 3 sentences using relative clauses. This practice will give you a visual representation of your progress. And remember, it's okay if you make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. With the evidence of your progress in front of you, let's take the next step, identifying our areas for improvement. Look at the sentences you just wrote. Is there anything you're unsure about? Any instances where you hesitated or had to correct yourself? These can indicate areas where you might need a bit more practice. Remember, identifying your weaknesses is not a negative process. Instead, it's the first step to turning these weaknesses into strengths. Now, let's turn these areas for improvement into concrete goals. For example, if you've noticed that you struggle with using whom in a relative clause, a goal could be: I will create 5 sentences every day using whom in a relative clause until I feel comfortable. Setting specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals is a powerful way to guide your English language learning journey. Thank you for joining me on this reflective journey. Remember, learning is a continuous process, and your perseverance and dedication are what will make you a successful English speaker. Keep reflecting, keep practicing, and soon enough, you'll master not only relative clauses but all aspects of English grammar. Keep up the great work, and see you in our next lesson.